YBNR Kennels, we back. You saw my first video this morning. If you didn't check it out, how to work your dog out on weights, take it to the park, put it on the front pole, put it on some weights, let it run, exercise it, walk it. You can even put your puppy on the treadmill. So check that video out. This video right here is to show you how to make your Pitbull bully gain weight. If you want your puppy to gain weight at a tremendously fast rate, this is how you feed your puppy. You can see our little beard. No, I'm just playing with y'all. But like and subscribe, YBR Kennels, like and subscribe. Let's get this. All right, so right here I have raw ground beef, all right? I got raw ground beef, y'all. And right here I have pedigree soft out the can, straight out the can, you know what I'm saying? Ziploc bag up. I try to mix it up. I try to get him beef one day, chicken the next day, and I ziplock the one that I don't use. The rest that I don't use, I ziplock it up, you know what I'm saying? So that's how we do that, you know what I'm saying? So we got the meat part out the way. That's what I give my puppy as far as meat. Now I can switch it up too with raw chicken. I do switch it up, but I prefer to really give my dog beef because it sticks better, it holds better, and they can digest it better. Well, my pup can. Some dogs like chicken more, some dogs like beef more. My dog is really kind of picky. He like beef, so I give him more beef than I do chicken. So anyway, my pebbles right here. This is puppy chow growth, Purina puppy growth, and all performance from bullymax.com. So that's 3 dog foods mixed into one. There's some hella protein right here, guys. There's some hella protein. And you're also going to get protein from that raw meat, and you're going to get protein from that padded meat too. So my other supplements right here, this is my presentation right here. Yeah, that's how we doing it. You see everything. All right, so the first thing I'm going to show you is Bully Max. Bully Max. You can start giving this to your puppy at 6 weeks of age, Bully Max. And it makes them hyper, it's a vitamin. And when you get this to your dog, try your best to work your dog out. Take it out, let it run, let it play. Even if you're not gonna put it on weights or flirt pole, at least walk your dog, if you're gonna have it on Bully Max. And you can start giving this to your puppy at 6 weeks and older. I give mine 2 a day. I give them 1 in the morning and 1 about this time before I go to work. I feed them before I go to work. And I feed my dog 1 time a day. I feed him a pound of meat, and I also feed him a pound of kibbles. So my dog eat 1 time a day, but he get all the protein he need in that 1 meal, trust me. And like I said, this Bully Max. Shout out to bullymax.com. Check them out. Shout out to them. This also is from Bully Max. Right here. This is one of my favorites. This is called Gorilla Max. You know what I'm saying? So Gorilla Max, get a good look at that. I'm gonna pull it up to you. Get Gorilla Max. Yep, you see that? Yep. So as you can see too, it's a Gorilla Max K9 Performance, and this work, sport, play, and show. 70% protein. That's a lot of protein, guys. You shouldn't get this to your puppy if your puppy is under 12 weeks. Don't get this to your pit bull or your bully if your dog is under 12 weeks. You should wait till your dog is 12 weeks. To each his own, but I waited till my pup was 12 weeks to start giving him Gorilla Max. And you can see the results in about a week and a half in their muscle, the way they stand. You can see the difference. I promise you can see the results. So shout out to Bully Max again, Gorilla Max. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to bullymax.com. I also have Dine. You know what I'm saying? Dine. This is a weight gainer. It's basically like a vanilla extract for puppies and dogs. Basically, cats, horses, dogs, lizards. A lot of things take Dine. My dumb ass said lizards, I'm sorry. I meant to say mammals, and I said lizards, I'm sorry. That's a reptile. Anyway, Dine, it's a good weight trainer for your dog, especially at a young age as puppies. It'll help them pick up weight. So this is a real good thing to go pick up. You can get it at Tractor Supply, or you can get it online. It's hard to get it at any store They don't sell it in no pet stores except Tractor Supply. That's the only store you're gonna get Dine at, okay? Or you have to order online. I looked up, I got the last one about a week and a half ago at Tractor Supply. And when I called up there and asked him did they have it, he was like, bro, we just had like 40 cases and they're all gone. I got one left. And I begged him, could he hold it for me till I got up there. And, you know, I hit the pedal to the metal and I went up there and I got this bad boy. But this is a good weight gainer for your pup. Dine, people, dine. I also give my pup raw oats. I don't cook it or nothing. I just put it right in his food. It's a good protein. It's good for calories. It's a good fiber. It's damn sure good for fiber. Your dog needs fiber. Without fiber, your dog poop would be runny. It would be outrageous if you have a mess in your house, especially if you got a pup, because they're not fully potty trained just yet. You know what I'm saying? My dog is almost there. My pup is almost there. But like I said, this is a good fiber. This is mostly for fiber. That's why I give him raw oats. It's good for his digestive trait. I also have probiotics. That's another digestive trait. It's good for fiber. Helps them digest their food very well, especially giving them raw meat and other supplements. It will help your dog digest his food very well. Very, very well. And I've been using this for like 3 weeks now, and I can see the difference in my dog's poop when I take him outside to use it. His poop is very firm, it's very solid when it comes out, and that's a good sign. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no runny poop. That's not meaning there's nothing wrong with your dog. That don't mean something's wrong with your dog. It's just messy. I don't like it. And it could be something wrong with your dog. If your dog constantly has soft stew, it could be what you feeding your dog. So you should check with your vet, or, you know, gradually switch your dog if you're trying to wean your dog over. Gradually do it with portions. So anyway, and this another digestive upset right here, Homo Pet. It's a good thing too, you know what I'm saying? I give him 1 drop of this. It used to be 2 when he was younger, because I started him straight on raw. But now that I mix it up, I give him like raw 2 times a week, maybe 3. But other than that, he's gonna eat patted meat with his supplements and his pebbles. But I do give my dog raw meat at least 2 or 3 times a week. Homo Pet is a good, another probiotic for your dog in digestive upset. That's if your dog has problem digesting certain types of meat or certain types of food, it will help balance that in your dog's in digestive tract. You know what I'm saying? And it helps your dog from getting any diseases too, intestinal diseases like that. You know what I'm saying? And hemorrhoids too as well. It prevents them from getting hemorrhoids. And my main thing that I love to use in my dog's food, this is what's going to make your dog grow. I shouldn't show y'all, but I'm here to help, and I need y'all help, and I'm here to help as well. So, local Arkansas honey. I'm from Arkansas. Natural state. Anyway, Arkansas honey. I give him a teaspoon of this in his dog food, and it's a good supplement if you don't have Dine, if you can't afford Dine, because Dine is expensive. This bottle right here is $32, just this bottle. And if you got bullies and pit bulls and they got a fast metabolism and you work your dogs out, you're gonna run through this in about 2 weeks and a half. So that's basically $70 every month just for Dine. But I give my dog both. If you can't afford it, you can't. You know, some people can't afford it. It is what it is. I work hard. You know, my family work hard. We all work hard. We play hard, so we can afford things. And if you're gonna treat your dog right and do right with your dog, you know what I'm saying? That's what you do. So, honey, like I said, it's the #1 boom, 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 boom weight gainer for your pup, for real. For a puppy, it's a teaspoon is all you need. When your dog is over 6 months, about 1.5 tablespoons will be good. And I promise you, you'll see the results. But if you give your dog a puppy honey, please make sure to work your dog out. Please make sure. Because you don't want your dog being obese. So what we're gonna do is now, I like to put all the supplements on the food, on the meat, because it sticks to the meat better. It sticks to the meat a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm gonna put that raw meat up in there. And I like to pat it down first. Oh yeah, and to let y'all know, my dog has his own spoon. Just don't go back in my dishwasher. Just don't do nothing. I rinse this off. I clean it off with a Lysol wipe after I rinse it off, and I put it in his dog cabinet. This is not no spoon that we put in our mouth. I cook with. Let's get that right. No nasty stuff over here. I want to say that before y'all like, oh my God, I want to do he use that spoon. No ma'am and no sir, I don't use that spoon. No kids, I don't use that spoon. It's only for my big boy Tiger. And like I said, you might get a little dirty on your hands. It's dog food, you got a dog. And that is what it is. You got a dog, so you're gonna get messy. That's what you got hot water and showers and pay bills for. So get that stuff in there real good, get a little bit on the floor right there. He gonna eat it up, trust me. And another thing is too, you feed your dog, if you got a bully or a pit bull and you trying to make your dog gain as much weight and eat as much at one time, you feed your dog in his pen. Make sure it's sanitized and clean in his pen, and you feed your dog in his pen so he won't have no where to go but to his food bowl. Because a lot of puppies, they'll eat, they'll go play, eat, go play, eat, go play, and I don't want you to think that your food is a toy. Food costs money, and I spend a lot of money on my dog's food. Just along with his pebbles, just one bag of 15 pound of all performance is 70 damn bucks. So, and I got two other kinds that I put in there, Purina and Pedigree, along with that all performance. So in pebbles, I'm spending at least $150 a month in just pebbles. And he gonna run through it, trust me. Now I got that all in there good. I got that meat in there smashed real good, and I got it in there real good like that so I can make my supplement stick. First, we're gonna start with the oatmeal. Boop, 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 boop. Oatmeal. We're gonna start with the Bully Max next. Pop a pill on up in there. And how we do this is, you don't want him choking because he might be eating too fast, so you can break it down in 4 squares. It's not gonna take any other vitamins and nutrients away. And I've been doing this for so long. I got a measuring cup. I got a teaspoon here, guys. I've been doing this for a long time. So I know how much to put in there, but if you don't know what you're doing, please measure yourself because you might give your dog too much. All right there. Coming next with the Homo Pit. Boom. Coming next with the Dime. Boom. Coming next with this. Now I do measure with this, with the teaspoon, because this right here is $40 a bag. And I try my best to portion this out as much as possible because it's expensive. It's very expensive. Not that I can't afford it. Oh, I can afford it. But why not save? So I level it out just right, especially if he's a pup anyway, so you don't want to give him too much of this anyway. So let that be understood too. That's another reason why I measure it, you know. And I give him 3 scoops, you know, big boy scoops. Make sure there's all the air compression out of there. You don't want it to get too much air in there and leave it open. You want your product to always stay fresh, especially supplement powders. You know, I even double seal it. You know, boom. Get all those in there. Throw that away right there. All right. Yes, I get my dog purified water too as well. And last but not least, honey. Boom. You don't want too much in there. We're gonna mix all that up. First, we're gonna give a little bit of water. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check out them supplements again. Take a good look at that. Yeah, take a good look at that. Now I just put some water in here. I'm gonna let that water sit in there a little bit. Let it sit right there, soften it up, thicken it up right there, souping it up. That way you can mix all that protein and them supplements into each pebble. That way you know he's getting it in each bite. All right, guys, let's go give it to my boy. What's up, Tiger? He gonna go right into it. He's greedy. YBR, we are back. So I just made another video on how you feed your pit bull / bully, whatever breed you have. That's how you feed your dog, you know what I'm saying? So do what you do, like and subscribe, show your boy some love. It's all love. Mwah.